Hi everyone. So today this video I will show you how you can create a API using Drop Mediator. So let's start how we can use this one. So this is their official document. I will attach this link in the description box. Kindly go through that one. So this video, like as usual, we need to create one new REST API XML file. So let me add here drop. So context you can give anything like as per your endpoint. Let me change this one to context and adding an version. Click finish this one. So after finish it will create one default design view, and this video will use as a post method. Let me modify the resource, change this one to post. So here we are going to do what? We'll add one, we'll use for mediator. One for as we know already we need to use drop mediator, second one for log mediator, and one more mediator we need to use filter mediator, and one more mediator we need to use payload mediator. So let's start how we can achieve this one. Let me go through filter mediator first. Let me drag and drop here. So here we'll add one condition. So the condition we need to check the value as a request is a number or digit, number or a string. So let me add one regex here, 0 to 9 and plus for additional attribute, and let me add amp. This will check is it your value as a number or is it a character or string. It will check that one. So this source view, let me change this one to expression. So this expression will check that JSON payload, JSON-eval. So this JSON will verify that is actual number or character or string. JSON dot message dot score. You can give any proper name. So I added your score here. Let's save this file. So this will do what? It will go through request body. From score field it will check is it a number or what. Depends on that it will call that one. Let me close this one. Save this thing. Now just let me drag and drop one payload for then condition, one payload for else condition. So for payload, if the condition is succeed, let me change this one to JSON. So here I am adding score. So this $1 it will fetch the value from argument. Let me create one argument value. Regex condition is correct. Let me finish this one. When it the succeed condition happened, then it will call this payload mediator and it will fetch the text regex condition is correct. Let me save this file. Now we need to add one log mediator. So this log mediator will print the full log. So let me change this label to full. Close this one and save this file. So this condition, like once we got the response from payload and we print the response as a log, then we will terminate the flow. I'll show you at the last. I'll show you what is the example I'm trying to achieve here. Then the second payload, let me go to property view, change this one to JSON. And here let me add here score. Let me add here $1. So this $1 value, let me add one value here. Regex 1 minute. Regex condition failed. So let me finish this one. So if the condition is not succeed, then it will print this one. Let me add the full log here. Let me right click and go through property view. Change this label to full. Let me close this one. Now if the else condition is succeed, we need to add one respond mediator to print the result as a JSON response. So the above will print the response, but it will print as a EI log because we added drop, right? After drop it will not allow any mediator to work. So let's export this file. Just make sure before exporting you are using post method, and make sure your context name /drop and the file name .med. So let me go through exporter. So here I am exporting that XML file. Let me quickly give a name here, drop med API. You can give any name, okay. Let me go through, click next. Let me expand this one. So here I am selecting my file name, drop med. Click finish this one. So now let me refresh this UI. Let me scroll down, carbon application list, add that car file here. Let me choose that file. So here let me drop med API, okay. This one is the API. Let me open that one and upload here. So it is showing that it will after a while, like it just refresh the page, we can see that one in carbon application list. Let me refresh this one. So now you can see this is the API. Let me scroll down, click this API option, okay. You can easily get that API invocation URL here. So copy this URL, go through postman. So here we need to change this one to post. Let me add it here. Let me go through body. So as we mentioned, we need to pass one body, so as a JSON format. So inside JSON I am adding message. So inside message I am passing one more JSON here. So this JSON I am adding your score. So after that, let me show you first negative scenario. Like if I am adding one random string here, if I send request, it is showing what? Rejects condition failed. If you go through EI log, so we are getting one payload response, rejects condition failed. Let's see like how we can see the positive response. Let me go through postman. So here I am adding one number. Let me beautify this one, it will be better. Okay, so I'm adding here number I'm adding here 20. If I send request, so if I go through log, you can see if I enter here, it is showing what? Rejects condition correct. And if you go through postman, it is printing what? 202 accepted, means the response it is accepted by EI, but it's not printing here. Why it's not printing? Because we use here, if you go through design view, we used a drop mediator. It is not calling response method itself, so it's terminate the flow. So hope and the log you can see clearly it visible, right? Rejects condition correct. Hope this video is helpful for everyone. Like those who are newly watching this video, kindly go through my channel, So Beyond Doubt. It have multiple 23rd part of this video, like this is 24th. Complete the series, you will get step by step each process, what is the product features and how we'll use and how we'll create API. And kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.